Now, I'd like to hand on now to Yvonne, who has long experience, Yvonne Fovargue, newly elected MP in May 2010, who comes with very direct and immediate experience of the advice services.
Thank you. As some of you may know, it's nice to see some old friends here. I had 23 years managing a Citizens Advice Bureau, and we were told all the time, diversify your funding. Don't just stick with your local authority funding. So I went out, I diversified my funding, and every single bit of it is under threat. And I know how complex it is. Remove one bit of the funding and the whole dominoes go. It all keeps your premises, it all keeps the staff going, it all works with the clients, most of all. So when I came here, it was absolutely simple to take up the cause of advice, which has been for too often a Cinderella service in the country. It's not something you have in the good times when you can afford it as a luxury. It's even more necessary in the bad times. There was a strapline that went through Citizens Advice. Advice changes lives. Well, I've seen it. And I've seen advice doesn't just change lives, it saves lives. And it saves people's homes. And it saves families, they can stay together. And by doing that, it saves the state money. It would actually be a lot more expensive if we weren't there. And what really concerns me now is that we've talked for a long time about advice deserts. And I'm really concerned we won't have advice deserts. We'll have advice oases, because the deserts will be that big as agencies are going, which is why I wanted people to come together. And that's why I sponsored the debate and led the debate on legal aid and on debt advice. Because I believe that we shouldn't have, MPs should not know what they've got till it's gone. We're going to tell them what's here, and we're going to keep telling them what's here and the value of what they've got. They cannot lose it without knowing what they've lost.
Yeah.